Hello, hello, and welcome to the Tricky Triangle. We're at Pocono this week. Got some Xfinity action, so that's B-class
Hope
cars.
everybody's having a great day.
Got a good qualifying spot of 12th.
Hope
This is
you
the
are too,
first
buddy.
time I'm running these cars here, and looks like we already have a nice, calm lobby.
Appreciate
30
that.
laps today is on the cards. I don't expect anything too wild, but we will see. Pace car is going
Hope
to
you
make
all
its
have a
way in
great day.
now to the left side, and then we're going to be ready to rock and roll.
Green, green, green.
Oh yeah, Eddie, thank you.
So now it's just a matter of how we go into turn one. Don't know how this is going to go.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold on. Still there.
All right. And looks like we're still alongside the 21.
Still there. Hold your line.
Should hopefully clear him before the short shoot, praying.
Inside. Car down low. Be careful.
Oh.
Full course caution. The car in front of us is
Woo.
car number 60.
Oh, wow, that was crazy.
What happened, Tyler?
All right. So it looks like after our first caution, managed to get a good enough start to gain 2 spots and put myself up into the top 10. So now I get an inside start. Looks like the 5 car did get turned. Rather unfortunate, but we'll see how that shakes out. So far, so good. We're going to hit the restart with lap 5 on the cards. Pace car pulls across the nose of the field.
We need to catch up to car number 17.
I'm going all the way down. We have a connection issue.
Green, green, bottom clear. B25.
We had a connection issue, so for whatever reason, just had to
The car in front of us is
pull off down out of the way.
14.
How do you spin brand new tires?
I don't know what happened there, but it looks like it's getting better. A little bit nervous. Although that's going to hurt our race. Yeah, the ISP better, get up off their rear end.
Their rating is 1.8.
It just sucks. We had such good track position. Had to give it all up. Now I got to catch up back to the field.
New fastest lap for Lucas, 57.12. That's your fastest lap.
Should be able to. As you see, we've caught these guys up quite fast already. And usually when it's a recovery drive, I'm pretty good at navigating traffic.
You're reeling.
Although admittedly, these guys don't seem like
0.00.
the best of the best when it comes to like holding lines. Seen a few guys bouncing off each other as I bounce off the wall. But now the internet connection's back to 100%.
Fastest lap for Lucas.
Now I'm just rocking and rolling.
That was not that Inside.
Car high. Clear outside.
Was not ready for that 22 to just stay up there.
The guy in front is Larry.
You're gonna let me pass. I mean, let me pass, but I don't know if he said inside or I just didn't pick it up in time. That could have been bad.
Outside.
Far better exit than the 20.
Line. You're clear high.
So it's 2 spots up in just about as many laps. a little bit of a scrape to the wall.
23rd place.
So now, you know, getting back into the top 20 is going to be one thing, and then taking care of my stuff and surviving whatever wrecks may happen is going to be the next phase. A really bad tunnel turn by me. Yeah, guys moving each other out of the way all around back here, so I know that holding position, keeping position is going to be interesting.
Okay, engage. The next car is James, car number 14.
This will be interesting going to turn 1.
Outside, be careful. Why you're inside.
Yep,
Outside. Clear outside.
bully them both. That's 2 spots for the price of 1.
Car in front is Winkler, car number 15.
Able to, I'd say a pretty good tunnel turn that time by. Should be able to get somebody either down this front stretch or into turn 1. We really push out all the way to the wall.
P21. That lap time was 56.05.
There we go. We got better grip, and I'd say a better exit. This 15 car does have some damage too, so that may also impede his grip in the rear end of the car. I'm gonna try to at least get back into the top 15. Hit the wall just a little bit on exit there. And I'm starting to get that draft. Let's see what he does. He's going to stay lower on the track.
Inside. Hold your line. They're still there.
And should have the momentum down the short chute here. I'm hoping I'll clear him into the tunnel turn, but probably not.
Line. Inside clear. Inside.
And we're going to fight back along the outside, clear to the inside. Take the 25 as well into turn 3.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
He's actually going to be able to hold us.
Up high.
Yeah, the 25 is actually able to get us coming out of turn 3.
20th place.
It was a good little lap. And when they run up the track like that,
Outside. Still there. Hold on. Still there. Stay with them.
there's nothing that they can do.
Hold your line. Clear up top.
Now he's gonna give me some space. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna send it 3 wide.
19. Car up high. 3 wide. That was a 56.89.
Clear low. Clear all side.
And That was one crazy move, and it paid off.
Car ahead is Evans,
I'll take it.
car number 12.
Yeah, I'm able to get far away from that because I just rolled the corner nicely.
The gap in front is now 0.70.
Yeah, you can see just how far we're pulling. I've got the pace for the top 5, top 10, but fortunately it's just not in the cards. Definitely doing everything I can. Looks like in the rear view had a car go almost all the way to the inside, so could be trouble back there. Good thing I'm away from it. Able to do a nice, good, clean run through the tunnel turn again. And in the truck race, we did have those late cautions. So that's also something to worry about should it happen here. We are just now getting to the halfway lap. As the 11 and 12 will bounce side by side.
Okay, engage. The next car is Gil.
And the caution comes out.
And they're ready. Is pitting.
All right, let's get the pit stop sequence started.
Lane speed limit is
Down to the
55
pit lane
miles per hour.
speed. Thinking 4 tires and fuel. Should have a couple of cars with some damage.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
There we go.
Right front 86.
Keep that engine turning.
Right front,
Keep it
96%.
turning nice. All right, so pit stop after that caution. About 12 laps to go, and I gained 3 spots, so we're up to 12th from 15. And from what I've heard, it looks like the leader may have only taken 2 tires, so that'll be something to watch out for. By the time we get this restart, it'll actually be looking like 11 laps to go.
Race car has just left.
Pace car's off.
Green flag.
And we are green. '23 gets a better jump.
13.
I'm quite alright with that because that means that I'm clear on the bottom. And, well,
You're a sandwich, kid. 3 wide. Still there.
I'm not exactly happy about the 15. He thankfully gets loose,
Good job.
but that really hurt our run on the
Car on top.
77. I just rear-ended him.
Still there. Hold on. Outside clear.
I don't know
Clear outside.
what that was,
Yeah, keep it up.
but I'm glad that I'm able to get through that without any exits. Hopefully that green, yep, there it goes. We made it through. Oh, the 2 gets spun!
Got a full course caution.
right, so after that little bit of a wreck in front of us, it's back into 11th. And we're going to get the restart with 8 laps to go, so the tension is ratcheting up as we speak.
Follow car number 11 in the inside lane.
Crew chief just reminded me to follow the car numbered 11. And we got the pace car going off there,
This car's just left.
entering the box.
Green flag, we're racing.
Get a pretty good restart, I'd say.
Yellow.
Guys are checking up here on the outside line.
Car outside.
And we're going to keep digging on the inside. Going to side draft the heck out of him.
Hold your line. Still there. Stay with them. Hold your line.
Holding my line. Side draft, side draft.
Keep it up. Car high. Hold your line.
Good God.
Hold it.
All right, doing what I can. He's ooh, did not want to do that.
15 year check.
And it looks like we've got a wreck back there. All right, I hate to talk over the excellent commentary that one car is giving in the interviews, but
Yeah, I agree.
we're going to get this restart.
Anybody else have a
It's
comment
looking
before
like
we go
we're going to get 3 to go, so it's as close to a natural green-white checker as you could get. And definitely going to be putting us to the test. I'm up to 8th place so far. After
Yeah,
having that
Tuesday,
connection
fellas.
problem, having to drop back, and now drive all the way forward, it's really looking possible to have a good result. Waiting on the pace car. There they go, and now we're waiting on that restart zone.
Green flag.
Firing.
Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Did not get as good of a jump as I wanted. 15 is going to be to my inside. I just hope he doesn't misjudge his braking point.
Still there. Hold on. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Not going to lift.
Still there.
And that's going to be momentum awarded. All right. Not much I could do there. Didn't want to get into the back of the 17. He checked up hard. Not trying to cause a caution to ruin the 0x we got going on. Diving it into turn 3. All right, we got the 7 to my outside. Gonna see what we can do. I want to take the outside, but I also don't want to take it 3 wide. We'll have to see what happens. Able to get the car woed up enough.
We were lucky that you didn't get
17 is really being smart as far as keeping the car where it needs to be. Everybody's pushing the issue now. See if I can't try to
Outside.
slide in here,
Stay with them. Clear high.
hang some momentum on the bottom. All right, white flag's in the air this time, bye.
Fastest lap.
Nope, this time.
54.80.
Car on top. Keep up high. Outside. Be careful. In the middle. Clear down low. There. Outside. Still there. Hold on. Car outside.
Push it down.
To the point of that.
Hold your line. high. Still there.
Oh, this is crazy.
Still high.
3 wide into turn 3.
Still there. You're clear high.
And you know what? We made it work. We made it work. We made it work.
Shit, I'm sorry, Ken.
And look at that.
Got kind of caught off guard.
5th place.